This is the least Aston Martin Vantage you are ever likely to see. And you're not likely to see many of these either, as there will only be 100 of them. Welcome to the Vantage GT3, the most extreme small Aston ever to grace the roads. Before we get to the looks, let's talk vital statistics. This thing kicks out 592 brake horsepower and 460 pound-foot. It's also up to 100 kilos lighter than your common or garden normal Vantage. Aston Martin says it's here to bridge the gap between the road and the track, where its GT racers have been kicking ass for a number of years. However, if it is going to bring some track magic to the road, it needs to be somewhere in the region of extreme. Having had a look at it, I think that fits the bill. The engine, a 6-litre V12, has been extensively fiddled with. It's now full of magnesium. The inlet manifold and torque tube, for example, are made of the stuff, while the centrally mounted exhaust is made of titanium. That's the grunt taken care of, but to get more performance, you need less. As such, Aston's engineers have replaced things that were heavy with things that are light. For example, the entire body, bar the doors, is now carbon fibre. You can even spec a carbon fibre roof. On top of that, you can have a lightweight race-derived lithium-ion battery. But to show just how far the featherweight nerdery goes, you can spec polycarbonate rear three-quarters and rear window. If you go the full Chapman with your GT3 Vantage, it'll weigh just 1565 kilos. By comparison, a Jag F-Type R weighs 1650. There's a reworked interior with carbon fibre everywhere, even in the seats, and a touch-sensitive control array. You can expect some touches from Aston's very own Q division as well. You may be wondering about the aero. Well, Aston's added that to prove its track credentials. As such, it has the big, some may say silly, wing, a giant chin spoiler, and many additions over the standard car. As such, they say that it has twice the aero load of a Vantage GT4 and an aero load 7 times that of a standard V12 Vantage S. They say it makes the car more stable and more neutral at high speeds. But what does that mean for us mere mortals? It'll be chuffing fast, that's what. The big numbers for it, the important bit, haven't been 100% finalised, but Aston estimates it'll do the 0 to 60 run in 3.5 seconds, which makes it the second fastest accelerating Aston after the 177 hypercar. And thanks to its rather race-spec aero, its top speed is 185 miles an hour. Yes, that's mildly slower than the 200 mile/hour plus V12 Vantage S, but let's consider what kind of car the standard one is. A fast, comfortable slice of old-school mentalness, the type of thing you can drive till the tank's empty and get out feeling fresh. The GT3, though, is a far more hardcore affair. It's noisier, harder riding, probably more twitchy. It's designed for the track, not for crushing continents. This thing is to get you around the track as fast and as efficiently as possible. This is more of a racer than a traditional Aston Martin. Personally, I think that's a good thing. Why not add some more anger and fire into the mix? If you want one, it'll set you back £250,000 and your car will be delivered in the autumn.